The boy threw a stick and accidentally killed his companion. He was expected to run and call an adult for help, but the next moment the boy pushed his companion's body into a crack in the rock and then went home as if nothing had happened. It didn't take long for the news of Remy's disappearance to spread throughout the town, with men, women, and children searching for him and the news broadcasting a missing persons notice. At this point, Anton was too weak to even look at the TV, while his mother, unaware of this, thought her son was worried about his friend's safety, so she reassured him that he would be fine. The day after Remy's disappearance, the police made Anton a key target of their investigation because he was the last person to see Remy and they wanted to find clues from him. However, after hours of questioning, Anton remained calm and collected, and even cleverly put the blame on Remy's father, saying that he had killed Remy's beloved dog yesterday, and that he had seen his little friend in tears, and that's how Anton managed to get away with it. On the third day of Remy's disappearance, the police called the residents of the neighboring villages and towns to expand the search area and launched a net-like search. Anton also sneaked into the back of the team. Every time they found a clue, Anton's heart was like being hit by a heavy hammer, seeing closer and closer to the incident. Anton was terrified. Fortunately, the police decided to let everyone go home first for safety reasons and continue the search tomorrow. In the middle of the night, the lightning outside the window flickered non-stop. Sleeping Anton was suddenly awakened by a thunderclap. Confused, he subconsciously looked under the bed but found that the clothes originally placed there were gone. This made Anton panicked. He rushed downstairs but saw his mother sitting on the sofa sewing the jacket for him. Anton's heart suddenly thumped. Mom may have sensed his secret, but in order to protect herself, face did not show the slightest unusual emotions. Anton slept for another 10 minutes or so, but the rain didn't stop. Anton couldn't stay in his room any longer. He ran out of the house in a panic. When he opened the door, the sight in front of him made him take a breath of air. The street had been completely flooded by mudslides, and he was most worried that Remy's body would be washed out. So the next day before dawn, Anton rushed to the woods to check the situation. Did not realize that even God was helping him after a night of heavy rain washed away. All the woods and rocks of the mountain were washed away, but Anton did not feel too happy because the thorn in his heart, even if the God helped him to pull out the pain, is still there. 20 years had passed, and Anton had grown into a handsome man. Not only had he become a doctor who saved lives, but he had also met a beautiful young woman. But fate always seems to play tricks on him. That day, Anton discovered that a large number of lumberjacks had entered the forest, which meant that Anton's secret would be discovered at any time. Watching the trees being cut down one by one, Anton's fear and anxiety in his heart, like a tidal wave of constant influx of his own, must find a way to solve this problem. Otherwise, waiting for him will be endless prison sentence.